I'm still small, so that was a few seconds of Katy Perry. So, how are you? And given the time, I should jump right into the 16 and 48. I should jump right into the 16 and 48. And mute my microphone so you don't hear me following myself. And then after the 48, the 16 and 48, I still have 2 more drawings to do. And maybe I'll sneak in some writing as I stream. Because I've left myself a lot of writing to do over the last 8 quarters. If I had 9 quarters, that'd make things a lot easier. So how are you? It's the end of the day for me, and I had a good streaming day. I set what I'm sure, is a record for most views for me in a single broadcast, live views in a single broadcast. I think. I'm fairly certain that I haven't had as good a. I mean, it was 130 live views. That's for me. That's terrific. For others, that's like, disappointing, but slow and steady. I'm getting stronger. I think you hear the confidence in my still not made for radio voice. I have a face made for radio and a voice made for the silent movies. It's only half a joke. Like most people, I don't like the sound of my own voice recorded. But I still want you to hear my voice. So make of that what you will. Yeah, August 19. Well, yeah, I did say I did say I wanted to get going, so. $48. And go. Hello? Why are you still? So, as I draw, here's some of the things I want to manifest into happening. Haps comic strip, panel stream, Haps short film, draw timber, sell my shirts, sponsors, and hit 50K in views before the end of the year. They're all pretty self-explanatory, but if you have any questions or wishes of good luck for Draw Timber, as I'm sure to be, as it stands now, the only one doing it, as I race to draw 480 drawings of the 16 panel kind over 30 days as part of a 25-year plan to draw 12,000 such drawings. Because I like big numbers. Oh, yeah. Question of the day involved, in case you weren't here for any of the other 3 times that I mentioned it. Hey, I don't know. If you're tuning, how often you're tuning me in. Tomatoes. Italian tomato 6 months project is if you eat the Italian tomato because you go down to the riverbank because there's magic afoot. For 6 months, you're all about baking the biggest pizza ever, and all that entails. And 100% of the pizza must be eaten. Um, After which, you never eat pizza again. I mean, it's not like you're gonna eat hundreds of slices of it, but just that's a side effect. The other tomato is a cherry tomato, and if you eat that, your raison d'être for the next year will be to plant 1,000 cherry tomato plants and harvest that output, including making baked goods and so forth. Needless to say, 1,000 plants of cherry tomatoes is going to be a lot of cherry tomatoes, so hope you're a good salesperson. Either one, you make money and you get some notoriety. You'll be known as Johnny or Jenny Tomato. Oops, sorry. So how am I doing? 40 minutes? Got 4 done? Yep, that's pretty good. So, oh, and remember, you must say, nah, Magic, I'm good on to one of the offers. Or you die. I know that's a bummer, but Magic isn't all sunshine and rainbows. And if we can't talk about death in fiction, when can we talk about death? I mean, you're not actually walking down to the riverbank and eating grapes that will make love or money easy for the rest of your life. I mean, I think it'd be nice. Though there is the side effect that the other is hard, so which do you choose? And I chose money because both have been hard, and well, it's harder to find someone if you struggle with money, so yeah, 34. In case anyone's interested, how I'm doing on the harvest of 20 fields this week, or 20,000 words, because a field is 1,000 words. Half a field is 500. Rows are 100 words. I have some work to do in the over the final 8 quarters, and might not make it. And that would be back-to-back weeks of less than 20,000 words. But
Scan has completed. Warning. Universal Driver Updater has detected outdated drivers which need to be updated immediately.
I've had a very good fourth that still isn't over, so after I finish the drawing, you might hear me tap, tap, tap on the keys. And then you hear the tap, tap, tap on the keys. I'll write what I've read. I'll read what I've read, and well, you can say your usual nothing, or you can say, wow, cool. Thanks, Peach. Or if you want to drop in and say and drop a line, I'll as I draw, I will make verse. And because it's 2 months to the day from my 50th, I won't even ask for a reaction. I'll just do it because that's how I roll. I give and I give sometimes. Well, 31 and this is drawing 8, so I think I'm doing okay. How are you doing? Do you prefer to stream or just watch other people stream? I mean, I only started streaming in March and then I couldn't stream for, well, I couldn't stream until one day towards the end of July. I thought, let's try it. And then I found out, oh my God, I can stream. So I've been streaming every day since then. So I don't know how long I'll be able to stream again because the underlying issue is now a mystery to me. But hey, I'll stream on. I'll stream until I can't stream no more. Whether it's 2 days from now or 20 years, 40 years. Hopefully here. I like Haps. And yes, Haps, you should hire me or collab with me and because I got good ideas and fuck it, I have talent too. So and I can do, yeah, I could do 40 hours a week too. Just saying. You know where to find me, Haps. Yeah, but we don't want to find you. You know where you are, man. Ooh. I'm gonna try some mountains. I'm gonna try some mountains. I'm gonna try. Oh, yeah, I drifted away. So you gotta tell me that I'm. Ooh. Well, I was gonna be less in any result, in any event, but it's momentarily deflating when considering I went from 130 live views to, well, at the moment, 5. But that doesn't mean that that's where I'll end. does decrease the likelihood that I'll end the day at 21,300 views, but and I think I'm liking more and more the idea of 10:30 being, yeah, I might start scheduling 10:30. Twitch will like that. So demanding with the scheduling. Schedule, 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 schedule. Hi, Twitch. And I will be sending, I will be sending you a message on Instagram, Chips Ahoy. Didn't take me long to finish that package of cookies, so I do love cookies, so. If you want an up and coming overnight sensation to extol the virtues of Chips Ahoy, I'm your broadcaster. That's me. Don't get too political. I mean, I have my politics, but mm, 20 minutes. Oh yeah, four drawings after this. I win as always. I'm just the perfect racer. Well, time wise. Yeah, but the drawings all suck, man. Huh? Art is subjective. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So if anyone wants to showcase their ability to draw and teach, maybe Tuesdays you could come and try and teach me how to draw sticks convincingly and other easy things. It's win-win. Yeah, but if you don't get any better, then I'll look like a bad teacher. So no, man. Plus money, man. Well, we all want to make money. Well, we all have to make money. Hmm. Hmm. Woohoo, 14! Oh, and I have 15 minutes left for 2 drawings. Ooh, I wonder if I can make it. You think I can? I think I can. I think I can. I know I can. And yes, I'll stop singing now. Hmm. Yeah, my heads need work. Clearly. And my ears and blah blah blah. Okay, monitor, anytime you want to come on. Like, really? You have to go off for 10 minutes at a time? There we go. Ooh. Yeah, there's better shapes in round, but that's what I went with. Oh, bother. Okay, why did he go to Twitch? Ooh, 16. Yeah. Uh, so, okay. One, two, three, four. Favorite of the four. I guess it's this one. 5 through 8. I rather like Thursday, even though it's a sad, sad tale. I'll go with 7. And 9 through 12. I gotta go with 9. 9's a strong choice for me. And 13 through 16. Well, definitely not the balloon head, even though I like the initials for obvious reasons. I'll go with the doomed love. Or are they doomed? Maybe that's a transformative rock and not the death rock that they think it is. So, I mean, I know you won't actually drop in and say one or the other, but this is a death rock or transformative rock. Death rock, the flowers in love die. Transformative rock, they become something else. First to 5 votes. Of course, if hey Haps, man of ideas here, if you had a poll option, people might be more likely to vote on a poll than actually dropping comments. I mean, because the results would still be anonymous, and well, the results would be anonymous, and polls are easy, and I'm sure the programming can't be impossible because Twitter has polls. Are you saying you're not as good as Twitter? Come on, Paps. Yeah, I love you, Haps, but these are things I hope you're working on. So that's done. And now I have one of the final drawings. Let's see what shape. If I draw there. No. Hmm. That's today. And the drawing of the day. Even though I have other drawings that I sometimes draw regularly. This is the regular file. Hmm. Oh yeah. I was already finished with that, but hmm. Yep. Oops. I beg. Oh, where's the blue? There's the blue. I use color so I know green for first quarter, purple for second quarter, yellow or orange for third quarter, and blue for fourth quarter. So I don't always use the color. I use it more times than not. Well, now I could call it a night. I had no, well, aside from I'd like to end the day with 20,300 views. 20,200 is not too bad, but I'm gonna do some tap tap tap. So, I just wrote a verse. As you can hear me typing rapidly. And now I write again, this time while streaming. While I was never one for dreaming about being on TV or anything of the like. I have to make a couple of edits for oopsie. This feels right to me, and I hope makes you some degree of happy too. Follow up verse. Now, if you want to drop in the comments and say, "Bravo, good peach," I'll smile yes and say a simple thanks to you. Well, even if you say, "Ugh, it's not for me," I'll just ask why. What made it not your thing? And then I added on, what made it not your thing? Why didn't your heart but sing? Or was it, oops, or was it that it sang a tune but harsh to your good ears? Either way, you're always welcome here. Just come with some ideas. No, just come with some idea of why, of your why or why not. Either way, you're always welcome here. Just come with some idea of why or why not. Because anyone can say bravo! The better is a reason for either. I mean, yeah, if you simply said bravo, okay, I'm not gonna go like, get out of here. But was it the joy that you felt reading out of the words? Was it the rhyme? Was it one particular rhyme? Was it you liked the flow and you felt good? Or if you hated it, you just don't like poetry, doesn't matter what. It just, you don't feel you feel it's forced or it's like a musical, just Well, they have a story, but they have to add music, and you have a story, but you have to make it rhyme, which offends your sense of literature or stories, whatever. Like, I mean, anyone can say, "Oh, that's crap." I mean, it's fun to say, "Oh, that's crap." There's a whole what subculture that's like, "Oh, that's crap. That's crap. That's crap." But I'm sure if you said to that, and maybe they have an effort, and if you said to them, "Well, that's crap," they'd go home to mommy and say, "Mommy, they were mean. They just said I was crap." Well, but if you give criticism, try and make constructive. Like sometimes we fail to be constructive. Even yours truly, on multiple occasions. Well, a couple anyway. Um, yeah. So I probably have some more verse in me tonight before it ends, because I left myself a lot of writing to do, and if I can write, hmm, I need another 2,000 word quarter, but I'm not gonna get it tonight. Because I like to, in each month, I like to have 4 quarters and a quarter, because I divide each day is automatically divided into 4 quarters. 6 times 4 is 24. It helps me know. It's easier for the math, and I can see if you know 1 week the first quarter is very strong, or it's just, and it's little things like that that keep the drive high. And I like the fourth to be the best quarter, and this year it's been the best quarter, what, at least 90% of the time. I'm not gonna get it tonight. The 2K quarter, but I'll come close, and that is good because I like to have 4 2K quarters, but each and every month, at least this year and all the years to come. Because these are little things, or not so little things, that inspire me to write a lot. Little tricks. And if you're going to do something like, well, even just never mind writing a million words a day, just writing every day, having that thing that fires you up is good. And you can do the same thing for drawing. You can do the same, you can just. Ooh. Yeah, now when I started the stream, I was writing in the earlier streams, but then I went away from it. Now as I'm writing, it feels right. Like, and if I'm going to be streaming more, because if I'm streaming generally, well, if I'm writing as I'm streaming, I'm not writing like I can. And well, last week the the 8th to the 14th, I only wrote 10,981 words. That's not going to cut it if I'm doing that. So, a couple hundred words as I stream or more in this quarter, because as of the last count, I was at 1,711 words for this quarter. So, I have a shot at 2,000 for this quarter. So, don't mind me. Don't mind me, but I'm gonna write. Don't mind me, but I'm gonna write. I say to my silent audience, who I'm very happy to have. I just wish. Well, you know what I do. I like it when the few are bold and brave and say hello. I'm your little friend. Yeah, I thought I'd take the famous line from Scarface and change it to my own purposes. Say hello to my little friend. And yes, Scarface was a remake. There was a Scarface in 1932. So remakes, I mean, I've never watched Scarface, but it's got the reputation of being a good movie. So even though it's a Johnny Thug movie, I won't quibble with it being good. I mean, that's just not to my taste, Johnny Thug movies, which are all, oh, person or people do bad things. Person or people either escape the consequences or don't. The end. Because, what's his face? Yeah, great director. But he was all, you know, poo pooing the MCU movies specifically. You know, like, go get banned just because, okay, you don't have to like them, but damn it, I don't, you were just attacking them just to be, uh, very oturi. You know, that's so, yeah. That's where I bring up my duck and it coughs in your direction because yeah, that was yeah, Francis Ford Coppola. Like seriously, okay, you don't have to like the movies. Just like all the what? They're not cinema. Cinema movies. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Really. Oh, what? Cinema is high class and where the critics go like, "Oh, that's so beautiful," and well, maybe the MCU, especially Avengers Endgame, that's beautiful to me because it is. I mean, remember, art is very subjective, so it came off very small to me in your just what blasting the MCU. Well, don't no, you don't have to watch them. I mean, Johnny Thug movies to me, ugh, boring and ugh. But I don't shit on them. It's just not to my taste. So anyway. Hmm. Of course, that's a lot of writing to do in the final minutes when I'm streaming, then go on a little rant about the merit of movies. This is the merit of cinema. As I was defending the MCU from an old attack by a noted hack. Hey, I can insult too, oh great director, which is truth. And hack was just to show how words can be used against yourself as bloody well as you used yours against the work of others. Yeah. And then I added, so how about them apples? So how about them apples, sir? Are they sweet or bitter? I think we know the answer. So, was Mr. Coppola bitter? I don't know. Not that he has any reason to care about what I say. Nobody said what? Oh, do I make it? I've written 1,882 words. And I look to the clock with a number in my head and hope in my heart that I'll be fast enough to harvest 2 whole fields tonight, or just barely miss, which will make me cuss just under my breath. Now I could write much longer between times of reading what I've writ, but the silence can only be so long before they think that this is wrong. Talk to us. Oh, Canadian poets. Now, oh, poet of the North. from Canada, eh? Just remember, now, okay, I added a little more. I'll see what you think of this. Not that I expect you to say anything, but I like it. Now, I could write much longer between times of reading what I've writ, but the silence can only be so long before they think, or I guess I could change that before you think, because I am talking to you. Before you think that this is wrong, talk to us, O poet of the North from Canada, eh? Just remember, USA, USA, USA is always stronger, so say we ourselves we do. And then I added, so we say ourselves we do, though it's not always true. We say it to make ourselves feel good. And that's okay, but is it not? Though that would surely get under the skin of some. What? It's always true. USA is always number one. No, no one country is always number one. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yes. Just enough time. I'm 4 words away. 4 words away. Yes, I did it. I breathe a sigh of relief. As I write my way past 2,000 words. I didn't even know I was going to, oh yeah. And I breathe a sigh of relief as I write, oops. As I write my way past the 2,000 words, I didn't even know I was going to write this now much better night. And, well, I don't like to cross over into the next day, so. And I only have 30%, and I'll be broadcasting again in a couple hours. So, I've been Charles Petrie. You've been you. Thanks for being here. However long you were. Um, hmm. So, peace upon your faces. It's gentle rain. You know the rest. I'll talk to you again real soon. Bye for now.